Hello and welcome to the channel. Hello and welcome. Oh, shut up! Shut up, you dickhead. Tit. You tit for brains. I'm in that kind of mode where I'm. Hello, welcome. Shut up. So where am I? I'm in Larbert, and where are we going? We're going to Stirling. So we need to. I get a bit fumbly when I'm out and about. You should have seen me when I did the care job, because the care job involved a lot of
Turn left.
Shut up! Shut it up! The care job involved a lot of this sort of thing. You know, hello, welcome to the channel, like finding addresses and stuff. It's not something that everybody perhaps, is into or can do, but
in a quarter of a mile,
I think young people,
enter the roundabout.
I think young people would be pretty alright with it, wouldn't they? But the older people, it's like using the equipment and everything. So I've got somebody right up my arse now. So I'm still trying to get my bearings. Yes. So I don't need to get my bearings. We just need to turn left, go to the Belstyke roundabout, and then
at the
go
roundabout,
through Plean.
take the first exit to Belstyke Road.
Yes. The problem is not this. The problem is once I get there, because I put it into my sat nav, and it's coming up a different street as to the one we're going to. But it's a new build. It's a new build, so it's obviously this is the quickest way to get to Stirling from here.
At the roundabout, take the third exit to A9.
Could go down to the motorway, but the third exit down the A9, so we're indicating to the right. Remember, you've got a lot of stuff in the back. Right, so don't break anything.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Roundabout, take the first exit. Okay, I know that. See, like, this is the sort of thing I've been doing for years. Delivering stuff and
at the roundabout,
sorts.
take the first exit to Stirling Road.
So now that I'm getting a bit older, I would probably say that it's probably not such as easy as it was in terms of eyesight and everything. And to be honest about it, I can say that everything's perfect and all the rest of it, but oh dear, our washers are frozen. But normally I don't really put particularly
in
strong.
half a mile, turn left onto Glen Road.
I don't normally put really strong stuff in the, in the screen box, so I need to put the neat stuff straight in.
In half a mile, turn left onto Glen Road.
But we can do that. I've got neat stuff. Glen Row. So what? I mean, just want me to go to Glen Row, but I was going to go through Plean. I don't think it's really. Really, you want me to go that way? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Really? Glen Row? Let's just go straight on through Plean. Let's just do that. This is Torwood.
Turn left onto Glen Road.
Wait a minute, there is roadworks at Plean as well, isn't there? But we'll just go through Plean. It's not a particularly brilliant road, that Glen Road. So if going to Plean and go right down the A9 and turn left at St Ninians, well, no, it'd be straight on at St Ninians roundabout, and that would be the way to do it. Yeah. The car's getting warmer. So you've got it. Let's go. Let's start moaning about net zero. I haven't done it for about 20 minutes.
In 1.5 miles, enter the roundabout.
What's happening is it's totally nutty. what they're doing. There's paperboard. You know, the whole sort of... So then there was a guy in Nottingham, the electric car, 2 years old, Mercedes. Guess what? It fucking nearly burnt his house down, along with his kids, his puppies, you know, and his wife. You know, at the end of the day, he stood there and he says, it was like a bomb going off. Well, it is a fucking bomb, you fucking
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
You know, electric car battery is a bomb. So it's like he's got hoses out and everything. Well, you can't go near. You can't. Well, I think everybody knows that that's not going to put an electric car fire out. It's just not, right. Well, you could. Well, if this is for me. Just in case it ever happens to me, right? I don't have an electric car, but say somebody parked it outside or something. Well, the thing you're supposed to do is get away from the toxic fumes. But the problem you've got is you could put your hose on the house. You know, spray cold water. Obviously, it's cold water. Spray water on the house. Stop it from bursting into flames. Yeah, it's the A9, eh? So you're supposed to do 20. Like, fuck, you know. What's there on the right? There's a Harris fencing up. The new houses or something. No, I'm not slowing down because 20 is unreasonable on a main road. And it's not legally enforceable either. So green communism, up yours green communism, we'll do 29 miles per hour, which is what I'm doing, which will be about 26.
At the roundabout, take the second exit
So
to
in America,
Main Street.
where the guy went and shot the CEO of a medical company. See, for us in the UK, we're not really, probably not understanding why somebody would shoot a CEO of a medical company, because America's got a different system to us, and they're making money. But you're talking
In a quarter of a mile, enter the roundabout.
I like to look at the Klansman. You're talking about, you know, people's lives. You know, so it's here we've got the NHS, so it's not such a big thing for us, is it? The NHS.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to A9.
Tomorrow we're going for Christmas lunch, and on Thursday we're going out to the pub. Yes, happy days. We're getting
Take the exit to A9.
taken to the pub. So Friday is going to be a day of rest for me.
In 1.5 miles, enter the roundabout.
So I can't see me getting all these logs finished. I just can't see that happening. No, I somehow doubt it. I was struggling with it today. I've got to start doing the mini painting as well. I've got to get on to that and just get on with it, because you've got to sort of have an optimistic outlook on it, and just keep going with things, and it'll keep an interest. Obviously, the channel as well. This is when my mother lived here and left. Yeah, she wasn't born here. She was born in Lauriston near Falkirk, but that's where she lived, and that's where my grandparents live.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
For, you know, a long, good few years, yeah. Probably, I don't know exactly when they moved there, but it must have been like the 30s. It must have been maybe the late 30s or the 40s. I'm pretty sure. I always sort of thought that they were there during the Second World War. That happened in 1939, and it ended in 1945. So that was, wow, it was a few years ago, wasn't it? And so they lived there. My granddad emigrated in the 70s to Australia, and my grandma was left there. So that was...
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Falkirk Road.
Second exit? Is that what you call that? Falkirk Road? I don't know, I suppose. I didn't know it was called Falkirk Road. I've been here for years and years, and I didn't know it. I didn't know that was called Falkirk Road, and now I do. It makes sense because it does lead you to Falkirk. ENF Grant, truck spotting. So, what was I saying? Yeah. So my granddad.
In 1.5 miles, enter the roundabout.
I think it was 1974, 1973. He went away to Australia. So he must have lived at Sauconford for, say, 40. Yeah, it's a while, eh? 30 years there. 30 years. Wow. Yeah. As you all know, life is constantly nothing's set in stone. I think that's the sort of what I thought when I was younger was that your surroundings and everything you thought were going to be there forever. I don't even know if you thought that. It was just like that's how it seemed, and you didn't really have a proper concept of your own, your own mortality, and how long your life was, how limited it was, or how long it was going to be, because we get quite a good lengthy life as human beings, compared to cats and stuff. So, wow. Go watch for ice when you're driving this sort of road, when you get fannies stopping like that, when they could have squeezed by there. But so we're going to this is the sort of videos that probably will disappear. There'll be 20 people will view it or something, but hell, it's just so tonight I picked up a computer desk for my office, and got a free set of drawers that like a cabinet. It's more like an office cabinet rather than actual bedroom furniture, so that will go in the office as well, which is good. So I'm sort of trying to set up my YouTube. I'll probably start doing more videos in there, sort of like channel updates and stuff. Yeah, that sort of thing. I know people do, it's quite cool. Like Jeff buys cars, does videos, and he's got like cars behind him and everything. Looks pretty cool. So I'll probably do something like that with my art stuff behind. Well, I have it there anyway, so. Yes, so. Got to give things a go in life, and so like you can't really sort of sit there and expect somebody to come. Like say, like supposing I thought, I was the most amazing artist in the world, right? I could think that, I like all day long, but if you're not going to do anything, nobody's going to come along and say, hey, you're amazing. I'm going to make you a star, because that doesn't happen. Well, if it does happen, it's not going to happen very often. The chances of it happening to you and me are sort of non-existent.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh dear, my temperature's going up in the phone, which is quite amazing. Quite amazing actually. Because it is so cold outside. Oh dear. So we could turn the heating down a bit, would be an idea.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to Boriston Crescent.
Second exit, okay. Right, we could get in this lane, yeah. Obviously, what are you talking about? Of course you are. What's this Volkswagen doing? Apart from having a burst exhaust. The phone's giving me a warning that it's overheated and it's going to conk out any moment, so apologies if it does. It's not really what we're
In
looking for.
3/4 of a mile, turn left onto Snowdon Place.
Into what? Snowdon Place? You want me to go down to Snowdon Place? Uh-huh. So what it normally does, it heats up and it does a warning. It was going to cut off it. So I've turned the heating down. I've opened both windows. Like yes. So we're in the winter. It's minus freaking 3. So I need to get the clock set in this car and get the computer thing set up again. Bit of fog there. Turn left. Oh no, this is a little roundabout here, isn't it? Not here, this
In
place.
1/4 of a mile, turn left
Okay.
onto Snowdon Place.
Snowdon!
Then turn left.
How's this Snowdon? It's freaking Snowdon! Snowdon. Right.
Turn left onto Snowdon Place. Then
Snowdon!
turn left.
It's fucking Snowdon! The hell are you talking about? Some features, I don't know. It's still working. I mean, it's just some features might not work. So I've turned the heating down. I don't feel cold or anything.
Turn left onto Snowdon Place. Then turn left.
Just turn left. Wow. The Green Communists don't spend money on potholes.
Turn left onto Laurel Hill Place.
Laurel Hill. Laurel Hill Place. Joggers. The only hope we've got is Donald Trump, really.
In 1/4 of a mile,
Right.
turn right
You know,
onto Ogilvy Road.
You should never put hope into politicians. Never should you do that. You know? That is a really bad idea. Don't place any hope into them. Fucking hell. Aye. Quite frosty here, isn't it? There's people that get implicated.
Turn right onto Ogilvy Road.
Ogilvy. Well, I've got relatives. Well, Macbeth's married to Ogilvies. Some of them did. Well, that was like I'm not related to them. Well, I am. Yeah, actually, I sort of am. The Ogilvies, Stirling, but I don't know if. So my cousin, Ferguson Macbeth, my Catherine Ferguson Macbeth. I think one of them married Ogilvies. So It's not in my family tree, but it's in my cousin's family tree, if you get what I'm saying. Right, we're looking for
Turn left onto Rollock Street.
Rollock. Right. So this is where. Oh, right. So here we are. Right. Make note. Yeah. So we're going this way. What was it again? Okay. Right. So because this is a new build, right? It's new builds. So I need to try and find the number. It was handy to see the bins actually. And we've got numbers in the bins. Alright, so that's... Oh, aye, we're getting higher. That's good, that's a good sign. Sometimes you can land up going on a different street and you don't know it. You know, like... And then land up going...
Turn left onto Rollock Street.
Oh, shut up! So, I mean... So... I mean, like, so this place, it makes total sense doing 20 miles per hour, doesn't it? You know, it's like, nobody's really going to argue with that. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Right, I think this must be around about here somewhere, so... So thanks for watching. Oh no, this is weird. So you have like streets coming down and you go, wait a minute, that's a different street. So thanks for watching. Now please like, subscribe, get you in the next video. Bye!